Hello everyone, welcome back to the Lord of the Rings online here. Let's have a quick cup of coffee, shall we? Oh, very good. This is Gnarlo. Say hello to everybody, Gnarlo. Good boy. When last we left off, we were standing right here at the Dunlending Lookout. We had just traveled down through the Enidwaith, down here to the very top part of Trum Dreng. Made it all the way down through the Mornshaws over on this side. Excuse me. And we are to see who we can help. We had a ranger right down the hill here. Who is that? That is Bregair. Bregair had asked us to continue on into the Trum Dreng and see if there was any one of the inhabitants we could help. And sure enough, we've got a Dunlending Lookout here who has asked us to come on an instance with him. The Passage into Dunland. Alright, this is a solo instance, I do believe it was. Or maybe it was one of those with Trum Dreng. You have passed very recently into the land of the Dunlendings. Let's see, show the history of it again. It is a solo instance. I was thinking, I don't think it was one of those with like a fellowship level. It is a solo instance and can only be done solo. So we are going to continue on with him. You are willing to join us then? Good, consider it done. You are one of our small clan now. We are not so different. We all want the same things. Wealth, power. Run with us and you shall have both. Of this we have been assured. I wonder assured by who? Guess we'll know here in a second. Did you crab walk all the way in here like that, did you? Interesting. Wonder where we are. We are still up here at the northern Trum Dreng, it would appear, in that area. Let's see what he has to say to us.
I have not seen your kind before.
There are not many of us, but we are enough to stir up some trouble when we wish to. You will find that we value those who are strong in warlock. Duoviad or no. Come, I will bring you to the others. So let us follow the lookout. We value strong folk here, even Duoviad. A bunch of outcasts, wow. You will find us a humble band of outcasts, but we have lofty hopes for ourselves. Hail, brother, I have found a warrior upon the road who wishes to join us for a time. That is good tidings. This looks to be a stalwart sort of soldier. I believe we have a much better chance at raiding Trum Dreng now. Aye, I agree. Riches shall soon be ours. There is a little village nearby, you see, Lam Terran, if our maps speak true. If the doe we trap signifies, I would guess the village is of the Stag clan, a soft lot. Excuse me. Who is the stranger, lookout? An adventurer. This outsider wishes to help us, surely to reap riches from the pillaging. An adventurer from foreign parts? You will indeed be a boon. Do, tell us of your village. Where is the food? What of the warriors? 1,000 curses upon you, outcast. You do not frighten me. Ha ha, the little doe does herself few favors. Whether or not you speak up, girl, we will invade your puny village. I might have spared your life had you been more forthcoming. You may question her if you wish, Duoviad. Perhaps you will be more successful in extracting helpful information. There looks to be no honor in what the Dunlendings wish you to do. Stranger, I beg of you, you need not be part of this injustice. I am sorry, child. Let's see what we can do to help you.
You're welcome here, as long as you do not trouble us.
That might have been a greeting that, I guess, Turbine in the day. Let's say Standing Stone. Standing Stone, y'all might want to change the change the introductory little message there. That doesn't really make sense in her current situation, does it? You do not look so evil, Devodiad. Please, if there is any good in you, free me. My village depends on me. I am their chief huntress and protector. My weapons were taken from me, but I will help you fight. I beg you. Free the captive woman from her bonds. That we can do. Ah, thank you. Prepare yourself for the wrath of the outcast. Come, let us drive out these fiends. Outcast! Now you do not catch me unaware. A betrayer, let this be a lesson to us. Never trust Devodiad. Kill them both. I'm sure we have to keep the lady alive. That shouldn't be a problem at all. See if I can get the other one on me now. Yes, they're going down quite quickly. She is a good fighter as well. It must really have taken her by surprise. I am getting out of here. Cowards and fools, all of them. I have to do everything myself. Come at me if you dare. Come at me, bro. You will pay for this. You have defeated the chieftain of the Dunlending Outcasts. Talk to the captive again.
Greetings. Will you remain here long?
Thank you, friend. I am Elaine, and you have the gratitude of myself and my village. Should you wish it, you may have refuge in Lan Taren for as long as you like. We do not normally invite strangers into our midst, but I would tell the elder what you have done for us. Fantastic. I think maybe we have cleared the way now here. Let us leave here. And back to the North Pass. Well, we have scouted ahead and helped out a inhabitant. Wonder if this is the village right up here. Yep, that's the road we were on. So on over the top of the hill, let us go on into Trum Dreng. And see if there's anyone ahead in that village. If that is where we need to go. Still saying scout ahead and help out the inhabitant. River-dwelling oxes. Hopefully she has towed her people. Oh good, and a milestone. And there's Bragar and a stable master. How convenient. Milestone, stable master, and Bragar is here as well. Let's go ahead and collect this one.
Greetings. Will you remain here long?
Not that it helps us. Looks like all our... looks like maybe our... Yeah. We haven't got any other destinations in here yet. But we are right up here. Good. Let us turn on, let's see, map notes. Select all of them. Which one am I looking for in particular? The milestones. And let's find where are the stables. There we go. Stable masters. That helps us light up the map here a little bit, doesn't it? All right. Now, Bragar? Are they allowing you in yet? Have you got anything to say? No. Here's Cadel. Hold, Devodiad. Let me have a look at you. Ah, you are the kind burglar of whom Elaine spoke. We have been expecting you. You have our gratitude and our hospitality. We do not make a habit of welcoming outsiders into our midst, but exceptions are to be made for a hero. Come, there are many who wish to thank you, and most of all the elder. He can be found within. The Stag clan of Lantaran welcomes you. You have discovered Lantaran. Alright, that looks like that is quite possibly we've got Dunlending Slayer. Defeat hostile Dunlendings in Dunland. And then we have Exploring Trum Dreng. Trum Dreng, home of the Stag clan, has many places to explore. So we got to do the North Pass as well. So we got a couple of places. We will add them on at the end, right after we go in here and talk to Elaine and the Elder. Slightly different looking type of architecture than what we were running to up there in the Enidwaith. Definitely perhaps a sign of the different clan, perhaps. Different clans have different types of buildings, maybe.
The Urquhart requires us to give welcome to the Duvoriad.
I knew you would come, Gnarlo. I hope Callan did not give you any trouble on the bridge. My people are suspicious of Duvoriad, but I told them about how you rescued me from the Outcasts. The Elder wishes to speak with you, my friend. He means to give you a proper welcome. Elaine is thrilled that you've come to stay at Lantaran. Most people are quite thrilled to see whenever I come and drop into their house. Now which of these is going to be the one that has the Elder in it? Probably the one here with the ring on it, don't you think? There's the Elder in the back. Elder Riagan. Ooh, thought you were an orc there for a second with all that makeup. And the spiky bits and the tusks. Ah, you must be Gnarlo. Come. Make yourself at home. I like the look of you, Gnarlo. Oh, you too, huh? God, everybody wants me. A good, strong, sturdy hobbit. That is what I like in a warrior. You have done us a great service by rescuing our headstrong little huntress. Elaine is a brash girl, but we would be helpless without her. Okay, let us choose one. Leather helm of the leaping stag. Not as good. Leather bracers of the leaping stag. Of the learned stag, that is. Not as good. And a chipped silver ring. Not as good. Alright, which one has the most value? 628. Guess we'll go with that one. Finish now.
Many foul things dwell in the shadows. I fear wolves will be the least of our troubles.
Okay. I will be back to talk to you in a second, Elder. I need to run out across the bridge and see a man standing next to a horse. How about that? And then I will be right back. I do promise you. Right back. Let's go back out here, talk to Bragar, let him know that we are welcome in the little town here again. And our reputation of the men of Dunland has increased by 900.
There is much we can do here in Trum Dreng to help its people.
We have already learned much about Dunland from your brief encounter, Gnarlo. There is much we can do here in Trum Dreng to help its people, and also to smooth the passage of the Grey Company through this land. Let's see if any of these might be an improvements on what we have. Angolan. 45 will. Fate. Max morale and cop power regen. That one's not bad. Dolan Helvark. That one is not bad. A bunch more agility and fate. All of might and agility. I'm not really interested in that one so much. So agility, fate, max morale. And that's the will and the fate and max morale. We will go with this one and probably replace Waffy's ring with it. Get our agility and fate up instead of the might and vitality there.
The Stag clan is not as powerful as it once was. Its people are marginalized.
Book 4, Chapter 3, Southeast Galtrev. The Stag clan is not as powerful as it once was, and now its people are being marginalized. If we can gain their favor, could be that they will resist the call of Saruman. Stay here and help the people of Trum Dreng, Gnarlo. Once you are satisfied that you have done all you can to earn their respect and favor, continue southeast into the lands of Pren Gwydeth. Here you will find a large village called Galtrev. Just outside this village we can meet up with Halbarad and see what must be done next as we pass through Dunland. Help the people of Trum Dreng as much as you can, and when you are ready to move on, found Halbarad in Pren Gwydeth. Alright, we'll take that on. This is probably another one of those that...
There are many things you can do in Trum Dreng to earn the favor of its people.
This is probably another one of those situations like what we had up there with Wadu's father. Remember when it was, let's go out and kill Dunlendings, and whoever kills the most wins. And it's like all we really had to do was kill one, and that was enough for the thing for us to pass on. I'm trying to remember. You had the same kind of thing when we passed through the Bone Vales. We ended up doing the exact same kind of thing. It was, we ran into an inhabitant of the Bone Vales and helped them do something, and then, like, Prediger, is that the other guy's name? Told us, stay here and help them, do as much for them as you can, and then when you're ready to move on, come down to find Halbarad. And I think we only did like one quest, maybe. We might not even done either. We might have just said screw it and went on down and found Halbarad. So I'm not sure how much we got to do here. We'll probably definitely run in and do at least one quest, and we'll see what they look like inside. See what kind of quests there are for them. In the meantime, we're glad you came along. Glad we have traveled on. We are into actual Dunland now. Have left the Inedwaith behind us. So we are going to do that. We will do what we can up here in Trum Dreng around the city of Lantaran, and then when we finish up there, we will head on down here to the north area of Galtrev. Yeah, the Pren Gwydeth, that same kind of thing. We were right over here. This is where we ended up in the Bone Vales, and then basically did, let's go see Halbarad, and came around the corner. So we'll see if we do that. We're going to throw in the travel log here now. And then after that is done, we will see you next time. Thanks for watching, and bye-bye. The North Pass. The North Pass leads from the Trum Dreng into the Mornshawls of Inedwaith. Lantaran. Lantaran is home to the Cariluth, the Stag clan, a dwindling people in Dunland.